Hey guys, it's Mari. Kelly Barron and I are back this week with another challenge, and we're challenging you this week to create a Halloween layout. And this is the layout that I created that I'm working on here. I showed you that branding strip from the paper that I'm using here. It's an older collection and it's called Bouville, and it was from the Little Yellow Bicycle. And the cut file that I'm using there is a spiderweb cut file from Just Nick Studio. And I am using just some really basic scrapbooking techniques here to create a really basic layout, but I love it and how it turns out in the end. So I started off with this really adorable pattern paper then with the jack-o'-lanterns on it, and then used that cut file just as a little bit of an extra detail on the background. And I took these really cute little spiders from, I think they're a Jolie's Boutique set of little dimensional stickers that I got at Michael's, and I really love them on this layout. I think they just look really cute. And so I'm just going to stick that cut file down, and then you'll see me sticking the spiders down here in a little bit. Before I do that, I'm going to take the 4 photographs, which I have printed in 3x3. And all 4 of the photographs are complete squares, and I've printed them in black and white. And I'm just going to use one single printed or patterned paper mat behind them. And I'm going to use this, I think this is a Cartabella paper. Once again, these are all older collections, older papers. And what I did about a year and a half ago, I was in Ottawa in the summer visiting my sister, and we went to Multicrafts, and they were having a warehouse sale. And I don't know, maybe some of you watched the video after I came back with that paper, but like I literally had pizza boxes full of paper packed into my carry-on bags when we flew home. And I actually had a real schwack of fall themed, Halloween themed papers. And so I just went into my stash and I got a pile of the papers out that I thought that I might use, or that I wanted to choose from for this layout. So I just took and mounted all of these papers onto that patterned paper, and I'm just going to, I've got those stuck down and I've got them trimmed up, and I am going to just put them diagonally across the layout. And this came together very quickly. I didn't fuss too much with it. I wanted to do something pretty simple, because for a layout like this, when you've got, there's the theme is so dominant in the papers and the embellishments that I'm using here, you don't really have to do a whole lot with it for it to look satisfying and to like the design that you come up with. It doesn't have to be really intricate. So I'm happy with how it turned out. So like I said, I just put those pictures in a diagonal down from left to right, from top to bottom. And now I'm just taking some of the little stickers that came with some of these different collections that, like I said, that I got at that warehouse sale, and I'm going to use a variety of different alphas to create the title for the layout. And the layout is going to be The Great Pumpkin Carve. And we had so much fun carving these pumpkins. The pictures that are on this layout don't show the actual jack-o'-lanterns once they're done, but I am going to do another layout probably next week. It'll be in the next week or two here before Halloween, that will show you the other side, the layout that's going to be the companion layout in the album for this event, which was, over the Thanksgiving weekend, the kids came home and they wanted to carve pumpkins, and they all brought pumpkins with them. 2 of the pumpkins were green, and the other 4 that we did, because my husband and I also did our own pumpkins, were nice orange, traditional looking kind of pumpkins, and we carved them. We had so much fun. We were listening to spooky music and just having lots of laughs. And then after, we actually roasted the pumpkin seeds and had them for a snack, and it was good. It was all good fun. So I'm just sticking those photos down now that I have the title down to the left there. And you can see that I have stuck some embroidery thread in black down to that spider and attached that so that it looks like the spider is hanging from a web and into the web. And then I just took a little, it was actually that recipe card in the top right hand corner there that's orange. It was just a little push out card on one of the pattern papers or on one of the sheets with one of the collections. And I just thought that would be a great place to do the journaling. So I just attached that up in that corner, and I'm going to put another little spider and spider web on that side hanging down there just to create a little more interest over on that side. And then I'm just going to do my journaling, and that is going to be it for my layout today. So this was a lot of fun. It was super easy to put together. It was very, I like what I created in the end. And so we are challenging you to get your Halloween stuff out and do a Halloween layout. Come on over to the Facebook page Scrap O'Clock and join Kelly and I there, and lots of other nice ladies who've joined Scrap O'Clock Facebook group. And we're just using that spot as a place to share our layouts, not only for Scrap the Challenge, but any layouts, any projects that you do that you'd like to share with the group. And, if you are sharing things on Instagram, use the hashtag Scrap the Challenge, and we would absolutely love to see what you create. And we would also like to find out from you what you would like us to issue as a challenge for any of the different weeks. I think we do have our challenges planned out right until Christmas, but if you have ideas for us for the new year, we would love to hear them and love to find out what you would like to see us doing for projects. And so I'm just going to finish up with that, and then I'm going to do the journaling, and you'll see some still shots at the end. Make sure you check out Kelly's channel as well. I will leave a link in the description below, and see what she did for her layout for her Halloween challenge as well. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope you have an amazing Halloween and weeks ahead. Bye-bye.